How's it going? This DoubleKBeats. I'm here with something new. It's been a while since I posted anything, so I wanted to get off to this and show y'all about mixing rap vocals, how you go about mixing rap vocals in Studio One, Presonus Studio One 3. So here it is. This is off my newest single titled The World. It's in stores like iTunes, Google Play, and more. So that'll be in the description below if you want to go hear how the whole song sounds, or how it came out. Just hit the link in the description. It'll take you right there. You can stream it so you can hear how it came out. So right now, what I want to do is show you how it sounds without any effects on it, how muddy it sounds, how nasty it sounds, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into what I got going on, what I did to make it come out and stand out on this 2-track instrumental. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it, and y'all hear how it sounds. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my mic off. You might hear a little pop in there, a little crack, a little distortion. That's because I'm turning my mic off so y'all can hear without hearing my chair squeak. I know y'all don't want to hear that the whole time while y'all listening to this. So let's get into it. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and you'll have more your way. Thank you.
Society's twisted, can't get involved with it. Get the demons off of me, gotta get them off of me. Shake them off of me, make God set me free. The world I live in, society's twisted, can't get involved with it. Get the demons off of me, gotta get them off of me. Shake them off of me, make God set me free. The world we live in, you take your breath and suck you in. Don't get involved with it, follow real steps above. He told us to follow him so he can lift us up. Who cares what the politics say? Let's get back to the days before all of this hate. Get receipt on the Facebook. It's been crazy lately, people murdering one another. Gotta be careful, cause I can't see another brother die. No matter the color, what is racism? Another color, hate another color for what? Something I would never understand. So if the Lord say he can love all, I love all. The world I live in.
There again, I apologize for that pop in the mic. But with that, you heard the muddiness in there. It wasn't really standing out. The vocals wasn't standing out at all. It was just all sounding nasty and all sounding together. So with that, I wanted to show y'all what I done to make these vocals stand out with this 2-track instrumental, as I stated. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna show y'all each plug-in that I got on just the hook, and then copy and paste over to the verse part, which is the same thing, just a little different tweak knobs here and there. So like I said, I keep it all uniform. So if it's hook and verse, I try to keep it just like that. So with that, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna jump one by one. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna solo it out so y'all can just hear just the vocals. And like I said, I apologize for the chair. So let's get into it. Foul filter. This is what I got going on the hook. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna loop that so y'all can hear what I got going on. How about that? All right. Foul filter, nothing too much. Pro EQ, I love it. Took out some of the lows. Just at 100 hertz, as you see. Took out some of that muddiness that you heard in the vocals when it's playing with the track. Very muddy, very muddy. Just add a little bit of dBs to the highs over here. Just a little bit, not too much. This is how it sounds with it.
The world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me. Gotta get them off of me. Shake them off of me. May God set me free. The world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with
it. As you hear, it's a big difference. The mic that I record on, which I'm talking to you in right now, got very much low end and very, very much like nasty just come through. So with that, I gotta do a lot of cleaning up to make it stand out. So let's turn it on and off one more time.
the world I live in, the world I live in. Society's twisted, can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me, gotta get them off of me. Shake them.
You see how it sounds like it's way in the back. Without this EQ cleaning it up, it don't sound present. It sounds like I just was standing way in the back of a muddy room just recording something. So with that, I just wanted to clean it up.
The world I live in, society's twisted, can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me.
And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Just took out some of this muddiness. Let me go.
The world I is twisted. Them demons off of me.
Nothing going on down in the 100 range. If you've been doing this, you know nothing goes on down in this area. And if you're new at this, make sure you subscribe. More tutorials come. But if you're new at this, that 100 range, there's really nothing going on. Nothing. I mean, I got a solo. You can barely hear anything. Nothing. You start hearing stuff right there. So I could have put it at 114. So
society's twist. Fall with it. Me.
Just some of that clear. Let's jump into the compressor. My favorite compressor by Way CLA 2A. Just a regular basic analog compressor doing this thing. So with that, I got the ratio of peak reduction just at 60, and the gain I put back in it was at 37, as you see down there, 3720, and that's how it sounds.
The world I live in, society's twisted, can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me, gotta get them off of me, shake them off of me, make God.
And I know my vocals, and I know how I rap, and I know what I want to do with it. I have a lot of peaks in my vocals, and I'm like, boom, and then I'm back, and I'm and I'm just back and forth, and I'm loud here and loud there. So I've tried to make it all uniform and make it all sound the same. So as you hear, just with this compressor, you can hear a slight difference in it. Pay attention when I'm turning it on and off.
The world I live in, society's twisted, can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me, gotta get them off of me, shake them off of me, make God set me free. The world I live in, society's twisted.
The EQ already giving a little bit of pressure with this compressor. It's compressing all the peaks and also making all the low vocals come out, like the low parts of the vocals stand out to make it all sound together. So with
the world I live in, society's twisted, can't get.
And I like to go with a de-esser after the compressor. Hey, that's just what I like to do. But with that, I added a preset, my wide band, messed with the threshold a little bit, brought it down, and the range is sitting at 743 dB.
The world I live in, society's twisted.
Let's take out them harsh S's sound.
Gotta get them off of me, shake them off of me, make God set me free. The world I live in, society's twisted.
I like to use this Slate Digital VMR just to put that taking out some of them harsh S's and also putting some more of them highs back in. So I like to come with this after the DS, and this is what it sounds like.
The world I live in, society's twisted, can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me.
Nothing too major. Got the shimmer sitting at 210, 570. Some of the highs at 223. The low, high, mid frequency at 1. low mid frequencies at 144. Took out some of them low frequencies and at 108 hertz. So with that, just slight subtle changes to bring it back in, make the vocals sound full. You know, I love the revival because that's what it like. Say I got a lot of bass in my voice. It also takes that. Don't make it too thin. It bring that bass back in my voice out. So that's just how I approach it, and that's what I like. So
the world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me. Gotta get them off of me. Shake them off of me. Make God set me free. The world I live in.
Like. And this, normally don't do this in, but I did it on this particular vocal. I took out some of them low ends by 972 dB, negative 972 dB. And brought up some of the mids over here, some of them highs.
The world I live in, society's twisted.
And this is all after the de-esser, because you know when you de-ess, you taking out some of them high frequencies. You taking out a little bit of those. So I just like to come back in and bring it up a little bit. Nothing wrong with that, man. That's just what I like to do. And like I say, I apologize for this chair. I don't have any other chair. This is just what I'm rocking with. So if you still watching, thank you.
The world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me.
Not too major on the channel strip. This is actually, as you see, this is Studio One basic plugin. Works great, excellent. You even got a compressor over here that I don't touch, but hey, excellent, man. And then I come back, top it all off, compress the whole thing. The threshold sitting at 16, ratio's 305, and I add a little gain in it, and the attack sitting at 10, release I left the same. And this is what it all sounds like. As you, let me take a pause real quick. I probably went too quick. As you heard from every plugin, from what you heard before these plugins was turned on, you hear the difference. I'll wait. There's a big difference from what you heard from when the plugins was off and plugins on. That's a difference of present. Now it's gonna sit well with this 2-track instrumental. So let's jump back.
The world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me. Gotta get them off of me. Shake them off of me. Make God set me free. The world I live in.
And we're gonna do this, cause y'all know got them people out there like, you can't always solo, you gotta mix together. So I ain't gonna solo. Let me let y'all hear whatever plug in on, and let y'all hear it on the instrumental.
The world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me. Gotta get them off of me. Shake them off of me. Make God set me free. The world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with it. Get them demons off of me. Gotta get them off of me. Shake them off of me. Make God set me free. The world I live in, society's twisted. Can't get involved with it.
And then I also got some reverb on there, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this. I had upgraded to 64-bit, and the plugin that I got, which is right here, it didn't transfer over. So when it did, it couldn't find the plugin, so I just left it alone. So can't show y'all reverb unless I go and take it and bring it over, but this mix was already done, so I don't need to, you know, try to tweak it. But the reverb's right here. It wasn't too much. As you see on the reverb knob, it's at negative 23. So sorry about that. Can't show y'all reverb, but it was slight, nothing too major to the vocals anyway. What you hear right here is what I got in the mix. Like I say, go to the link, you can find it. So let's jump into the vocals, man. I know y'all been waiting on that. Same thing with the vocals, nothing too major. It's just, I mean, with the verse, nothing too major. Just same plugins, same stuff. So let's go ahead and show y'all that verse.
The world we live in can take your breath and suck you in. Don't get involved with it. Follow the footsteps above. He told us to follow him so he can lift us up. Who cares?
Same thing here with the EQ. Same there. Same thing with the compressor. I know same thing with that. Let's go ahead and turn them on. And anything different that I'm looking for, but it might be the same thing. I just have to keep it uniform. Same vocals, so why not just copy from the hook? Cause I mix every hook first. All the hooks I mix first. So from the hook to the verse part, I go like that. Probably nothing different here. Same thing, nothing different there. Same thing here, same thing there. Well, same thing, just the gain is a little lower, 2.5, which the gain was at 3. So with that, I'll go ahead and turn them all on and let y'all hear it.
The world we live in can take your breath and suck you in. Don't get involved with it. Follow the footsteps above. He told us to follow him so he can lift us up. Who cares what the politics say? Let's get back to the days before all of this hate that we see on the Facebook. It's been crazy lately. People murdering one another. Gotta be careful, cause I can't see another brother die. No matter the.
And with that, I do have some delays on it. I can show y'all that the delay is not broken. With the delays.
The world we live in can take your breath.
I don't really even know what. Let me show y'all that, matter of fact. Where the delays at. I got some throws going on in here. No throws in this verse. You see I got a lot of throws, delays going on in this verse. So just what the delays.
I love all. The world we live in.
Nothing too major. That's it. Let's jump into this. Show y'all this real quick. Sorry. What I like to do is that's verse 2. I like to add in my dub, in my ads, I like to add a little difference. I don't like it to sound the same, so I just add some distortion to. I just add some distortion to the dub part. And that's what
the world we live in can take your breath and suck you in. Don't get involved with it. Follow the footsteps above. He told us to follow him so he can lift us up. Who cares what the politics say? Let's get back to the days before all of this hate that we.
Not too major, just subtle things. I just like to change it up just a little bit. And of course the ads, instead of going in taking out this space, I just put a gate.
The world we live in. Don't get involved with it.
A little bit of saturation.
Follow him.
Saturation.
Who cares what the politics say? Before all of this hate. People murdered one another. Gotta be careful.
You heard that? I rapped it a little different. But anyway, with that. Sorry, sack of crap. Same thing here will be the same thing. I don't do nothing to the first part of the tape. Same thing here. So, but yeah, like I say, I don't do nothing to the first tape. I leave that alone. I don't even add nothing. I just let this roll with it. I add the reverb to all vocals. And that's what I do. Because I like the first take to stand out more. The rest is just the feel and make it sound full. So that's how I go about mixing. Let's go ahead and jump in the second one. And then we're going to wrap it up for y'all.
Let's talk about the media. They want to hear your story. To take it to twist, the weather isn't any glory. How come when somebody talk about the life, there's no fun to that? When all it takes is some girl to say, how about that? Now hating on that, it's just a matter of fact that social media is whack. Let's give back. Oh no, they don't want to hear that. Too many dollars being wasted. It's gonna be hard to give back. I have no sympathy on that. Just speaking my mind, just putting them with rhyme. Open my eyes, now I find don't kick us.
Simple. With this, get out of here. outro.
They say it's better to love than to hate. It's better to give than to take. It's better to be real with yourself than be fake. It's better to keep moving straight than to bend and break. It's better to sleep it off and let the Lord let you see another day away.
And that's pretty much it. Nothing too major. Quick tutorial to show y'all how I went about.
They say,
because it's just a simple mix to this. It's just some rap vocals. What the main thing is, like I say, if you're new to this or you just turning in trying to see something, main thing is controlling these peaks right here. See these peaks? Controlling those and bringing up these low vocal parts, bringing them up just a little bit, compressing, EQing, clear it up. From what y'all heard from the beginning to now, it was muddy and then it was clear. So thank you for tuning in. If you want to hire me to mix and master your song, you could go at marketkilo20@gmail.com. That'll be at the bottom right here. So y'all go ahead and email me if you want that. So with that, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in this. Check out, subscribe and hit the notification, because if you want to know more about this, I'll be posting more tutorials. I have a whole album to show y'all how I go about mixing different type, from R&B to hip hop, from R&B to hip hop. Basically, I don't do no other genres, but I do R&B and hip hop. So just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, so every time I post something, y'all know what it is. So thank you for tuning in. Like I say, go check the song out. Here's Full Potential. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, whatever type of phone you have, it's on there. So go check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification. DoubleKBeats. My artist name is Kilo, Keylow, Kilo. So that's me, the world. I'm out.